Hey guys, what's up? It's King Spinach here, and I'm bringing you guys episode 12 of my Assassin's Creed Revelations full synchronization guide. So in this episode, we're going to be doing the 6th memory of the 3rd sequence. This memory is called the Urabaten Cistern. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Forgive me, but it's a little bit complicated. And the full synchronization is do not be detected. This one may take a couple of tries, because if you are detected in one of the later parts of the game, you will have to start the entire mission over. Yeah, that's a pain. There's around 3 chambers. There are 3 chambers, and if you get detected, like say in the 3rd one, you have to restart and do the first 2 again. Peachy. So, quickie. Little note, I know we're not doing the 3rd memory, the 4th memory, and the 5th memory, and that's because they don't really have full synchronization things, and it's not hard to do them at all. So, then that's why we're not doing those ones. So, as you can see, you guys should have been killing the people as I have so far with throwing knives. This guy, you're gonna have to select your hidden gun, and he will start to detect you. You can, poison darts for this guy, actually. And he will start to detect you, so you'll have to be careful. Don't try and jump like I just did there. That is bad. You want to try and climb up these pillars. These pillars are great, because even if you're killing people and they can't spot you, as long as you're up here, they are never going to see you if you're up here, even when you're, like, slaughtering them. Poison this guy, too, because if you try to shoot him, he takes multiple shots and he will kill you. Or, not kill you, but spot you. So now you can use the hidden gun and wipe out the guards that are coming to investigate. And they literally line up in a line. They are waiting to be killed, like, right back to back, right one after the other. It is insane. So, this part is really easy. Just keep killing all of the guards nearby. You don't have to kill everybody in the room, just all of the guards over here, because even though it's a gunshot and we're in an enclosed space, the people on the other side of the hallway or cistern can't hear it. Odd, but that's the way it is. So remember to loot every single body, because if you shoot and don't loot, you're not gonna have any ammo for the rest of the mission. So, loot all of the bodies. Try to see if you can get poison darts and throwing knives. And before you even start the mission, go around and kill some guards and loot their bodies around in the city. Max out your capacity for poison darts and throwing knives and bullets for the hidden gun. And try to get as many bomb supplies and bomb ingredients as you can. I recommend impact shells, because those are the ones that I personally prefer to use the most, and are the ones that I'm going to be using here. So, after we loot all of the bodies, we have finished the first little area, and now we move on to the second one. Over here, if you don't have lots of bombs already, look at over here, take all the bomb supplies from these chests, and then we're actually going to craft a specific type of bomb. So the bombs that we are going to craft are going to be shown in a couple of seconds. We'll just wait for all the looting. And by the way, guys, I think you can only carry up to 20 of each ingredient, including shells and gunpowder. I don't know. I think. Don't hold me to that. And the reason I have 4 is because I've completed this game before, and I've bought the bomb pouches before. Here we're going to create 3 splinter bombs for our lethal pouch. In our diversion slot, we're gonna have to have 3, I forget what these are called, smoke bombs, yeah. And you'll need all of these to be smoke bombs. The tactical slot, we're going to actually make phosphorus bombs, which are basically, smoke screens. So you throw them down, and there's smoke, and you can run through them, and people won't see you. So the smoke decoy is really, really quiet, and I kind of didn't like using here, even though I did use it in the video. I would recommend that you guys use something more along the lines of a cherry bomb, because it's louder and more guards will be drawn to it. And when they all get drawn to the same thing, you throw a splinter bomb and you'll get more people at once. When you enter the next room, you're going to want to quickly assassinate him. I did a sweet move there. And this guy can actually spot you if he's looking the right way. I didn't notice him at first, but be careful. Highlight him and kill him with a throwing knife, but get out of the way, because they're in the other two, I guess, like, strips of water. Not water. Wooden scaffolding, I guess, in the water. There will be two other guards. This guy is going to be able to be killed by one throwing knife, and the next guy that runs over will also be able to be killed by a throwing knife. But you want to stay on this side of the pillar. He will spot you, but it'll take him a long time to figure out who you are. It's just that you don't want to be spotted by the other two guards down there. For those guards, we're going to pick up a splinter bomb quickly. Select one, and boom, both are dead. Now, we're not going to loot these guys because we don't really need it right now. But I'm going to loot all of the bodies later, because, and I'd recommend, like, throughout your gameplay, even if you're running around in the city, loot everybody, because you will need all of the ingredients. It doesn't seem like it at first, but you are going to need it. Now, sometimes this guard over here will be standing on the closer gap, and you won't have to stand so far out to kill him. But if he isn't, and he was where he was right where I saw him, that other Templar captain, the one that you're supposed to be killing, will actually spot you. And if he does, run back here, because it'll cut off the line of sight. Poison him so that way you have time before all the other guards figure out, and jump down. And when you jump down, I wasn't actually sure where the gate was, because it's been a while since I played this memory. And I tried to climb up, but the gate is actually right down at the bottom. So really all you have to do is kill around 6 guards instead of killing all like 10 that are in the room. All you do from here is wait for him to be poisoned and for the poison to take effect and kill him. Then you can run through and get to the final area. Now this area is a little bit I guess more difficult, I would put it. First up, there's a guard in here who is running around, and you're gonna be scared. I got freaked out for a moment, but I killed him. Also, over here, pick up all the bomb supplies in the chest, and if you have used any bombs, like extra splinter bombs, or maybe extra smoke decoys or smoke screens, or if you have a different choice of bomb, and you might want to make those instead now that you have the ingredients, I recommend you craft them. Right here, I think I'm just making a couple extra, because I did use a splinter bomb. So, yeah, I'm just, and unfortunately, I did not have enough shrapnel, and that's why you need to loot all the bodies, because sometimes you will not get all of the ingredients that you need, and for some reason, you'll have a dry spell for that ingredient, like you won't pick up any others from that, for that ingredient, but you'll pick up everything else, and somehow you'll keep picking up other stuff, but you won't pick up that one ingredient, and I don't know, it's just a pain sometimes. But once you hop over here, we'll be in the final area, and in this area the guards are more alert, but it's so easy to kill them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get them all congregated in one place, and then use a bomb to take them all out, and then when everybody else comes and investigates, we'll kill them all in a line like we did in the first group. The Templar captain is always going to walk to the right, and he will be the only one on the right. Here's where we're going to equip smoke decoys, and here's where I think that using cherry bombs would be better because it's louder. Over here, the smoke decoys have to be right next to the guard, or in their line of sight for them to see it. But once they do see it, you can splinter bomb them and get a nice little triple kill right there. And when the other guards come over to investigate, you can kill them. I chose not to this time because I was kind of running a pretty long video. As you guys can already tell, it's been around 10 minutes. But this is the route that you're going to want to take when you're getting out of this area. because if you go on the ground, there's a lot more guards to take care of, and there's a lot less cover to hide behind, and it gets a little bit more complicated. Over here, you are actually going to have to drop down from the ledges and climb up that wall, but it's for a really brief period of time, and I don't believe that any of the guards' paths actually cross that area, and if they do seem to be close, just wait them out, because they will just walk away, and then you could go back in there and get them, or you can kill them, like I decided to. I felt as though, like, when you jump down, a lot of guards are around, and when you're going to these gates, there might be a few around. Like right now, if I had jumped down, I would have been spotted, and that would have been bad because I would have been detected. I did not kill him, but I went through. Another thing, guys, in all of the dungeons in this game, there are 3 treasure chests in the final room. So right here, it tells you to use Eagle Sense to figure out all of the secrets, and the door is right next to me right now, but I decided to go for the chests instead, and I'll be showing you guys in all of these memories where all of the chests are, because they do count as regular treasure chests for the 100% completion, and as an added bonus, they have some tripwires. So the first 2 chests are on the left side of the room, and the third chest is right across from the door where we mysteriously uncover, and, excuse me, it is right over here. Yep. Right across from this hall is the door, and I actually wasn't sure about that before, so I look at the other 2 doors first, and I'm like, what? Wait, what? I thought they were here, but that the door that you find closest to you right when you walk in, it's right on your right, and across the hall from the little platform where you walk in. Once you get into the door, Ezio will pick up the Masyaf key and a map. And this map, I'm actually not sure what it points out. I think it points out some extra treasure locations, because I noticed that when I was running around a little bit later. But I'm not too sure. If anybody knows about that and could leave what it is in the comments below, I'd really appreciate it. And also, stuff for the comments, any feedback or anything you guys want to tell me about how this series is going so far, whether you like it or not, and if you do like it, leave a like, by the way. Anything you guys want to tell me at all, and maybe future games and projects that you guys want me to do, leave it down in the comments below, and I will do them. And maybe King Pineapples can do something too. So, once again, if you like this, leave a like, and if you're looking forward to seeing more, subscribe. I guess I'll see you all later.
Ugh.